This morning, taking advantage of that nice weather, James Ware out traveling about. This morning, he finds himself at Lamar Institute of Technology. It's scary. Somebody told me you were going to have a torch in your hand. I said, where in Welding?
Torch in my hand before it's all said and done. That's true. Got my safety glasses. That's a start. I don't know if you ever saw the old facility where they did the welding program at Lamar, but this is the Taj Mahal compared to that. And John McKeehan here is a big part of getting this facility together and getting it going. But John and I go way back. Lamar, he was an ex-Lamar football player here back when they pulled the plug back in '89.
A while back.
Yeah. But you now run the department here for the welding, and this is a big industry in Southeast Texas.
Yes,
so
it is.
This is a big opportunity for these kids to stay focused and get on the right track to getting a good job out there.
Absolutely. The kids come in here and learning skills that they can make a career with, make a good living with. We start them from not knowing anything at all about welding all the way through pipe. And the sky's the limit for what we can teach them.
Well, let's follow Justin and we'll talk as he walks along. But this facility here, I mean, this is first class.
Absolutely. This facility is 100% state of the art. I've been to several other welding facilities that were similar to our older labs. Older, outdated. This is all top of the line. New equipment.
Well, how has the welding industry changed over the years?
The welding industry made several changes, and a lot of it has come with the testing of the welds, the inspection of the welds, the quality of the welds that are required have become stricter, and everybody always says they can weld until they're actually tested on a weld.
How many kids do you have in this program?
We currently have 103 students in the program. We run morning classes, afternoon classes, and evening classes, or night classes. So it can fit just about anybody's schedule.
And I say kids, but I mean, this isn't just for kids. I mean, this is an older crowd in here as well. I mean, people want their career change.
We've actually had a lot of people come in that are looking to change their career. We have students ranging from 18 to about 45, I think, right now.
How many kids in the program? Again, 113? 103, okay. What are we looking at here? What is he doing?
Right now, this young man is beveling a piece of plate that he'll take outside, prep it with a grinder, and come back in and put an open, it's called an open V-groove weld. Then after that, we'll do a visual inspection on it, give them pointers, and of course we'll start off showing them a demonstration of how to do it, explain how to do it. We'll watch them as it takes us literally reaching over to grab their hand and get them going the right direction. That's what we do here.
The 7 a.m. start. That's a discipline thing. You're an old military guy, and I mean, you make sure they're here on time, and this tight shift you run here.
In the welding industry, there's no room for showing up late, because the welder works in a crew, and if the welder's late, the whole job's late getting started, and just simply will not be put up with in the welding industry. If you're late, you're going to be looking for a new job soon.
Yeah. The demand for welders is out there?
It's huge. Demand for welders right now is just unbelievable. American Welding Society sent me a letter last spring stating that they expect in 2019 for the welding industry to be 320,000 welders to start. That's a huge gap to fill that these young people need to fill. Older people in the industry are retiring and getting out.
Yeah. And a quick shout out to the other programs here, not just welding. I mean, there's an engine department as well.
Yes, there's advanced engines, industrial mechanics, and the HVAC programs all moved over here in brand new facilities, state of the art, and the need for any skilled labor right now is huge.
All right. We'll get into a little more of the welding coming up in our next segment. Dan, what we'll do is we'll have John give me a little lesson maybe and teach me a thing or two.
All right, I do have a question for you. Ask John, and I know it's going to depend on the job, but generally speaking, what are starting wages for somebody who might be interested in going to this program?
Good question. question. I mean, Dan's asking about the starting wages for a welder coming out of college.
Starting wages, it varies from company to company, depending on what the skill level of the individual is. We have many suits come out starting at around $25 to $28 an hour. Some don't start that high, some start higher than that.
Right.
The pay scale overall is about $18 to $32 an hour.
Yeah.
Good answer, fair answers. I mean, just for people who might be thinking, should I, could I? We'll talk some more about that, and also about what qualifications you may have to buy, and also a little bit about what cost might be involved. That all as we continue this morning. James Ware again, taking a look at the people, places, and things that make us what we are here in Southeast Texas. 7:29 coming up next, Medical Minute. It is this morning. We're going to take a look at what's going on there. We'll also give you a look at what's going on with your forecast, our Facebook page, all that and more as the morning show continues on Fox 4.